Okay, hello you guys. Today I got a set of Majestic lockpicks, and decided I might as well do a review on them. Now, one thing I have to note is they don't really pay much attention to detail, unless these are fakes and I just got ripped off, which I probably did, but I don't know. I got these from an army surplus store. They were not used at all. They were new ones, but the name just came out and I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should look at these. And yeah, they are pretty cheap looking compared to Peterson in quality and stuff. So you get a couple tension wrenches. This one's quite thin, and then this one is a little thicker than windshield wiper insert. Just a little bit. But it's double-ended and a lot shorter than this one. Then you get a nice little hook, you get a few rakes, you get a half diamond, you get a key extractor, and yeah. So the problem with these that I don't like is when I got them, they were not in they came in this nice case, but the case is good. I like the case. It's a very nice case. I will probably use it for other things besides these, because these aren't my favorite picks at all from the looks so far. But we'll find out after I use them enough. So, as you can see here, the rivets they use are of very poor quality. They're just a piece of brass or whatever, and as you notice here, this one's damaged. The hook that I have here, you probably can't even tell from this camera at all, nope. But there is a little lip right at the top that feels damaged. This hook handle is also scratched to heck and terrible. And also, if you notice, I will put all of the riveted sides to the one direction, and you'll notice that they don't pay much attention to the fact that they're putting their rivets in backwards to the pick. And this is just like, I think, an 8-piece set. So, but as you can see, they're all facing the top, the bad part of the rivet side up, and this one's going one way, the other one's going the other way, same way, other way, and then same way. So they're not all the same way. I don't know. I guess I'll try and pick a lock with one of these. I don't know how I'll do it with top keyway tension. Oh yeah, I was going to compare them in size to a Peterson. They're pretty similar in size, so not much difference there. But get a go. Since my fave's a short hook, I'm going to take that little burr off because it's going to drive my picking insane. I hope they don't do that to the regular ones, though, and leave it there. There, much better. Yeah. And as you can see here, this wrench will not stay in at all. So I'm going to use the other one in the bottom. I think I used to have a set of these. I'm not sure. But I really don't like the looks of them at all. Yeah. And they have pretty poor feedback as well. I'm not getting any pins to set at all. Or from what I feel, I think I've got one pin out of everything. And this lock should be pretty easy. They're also a lot thinner, it seems, than most picks. So I might have got a slimline set by sheer luck. There's one. Yeah, I don't think I can get it. I'm gonna try a rake, maybe. I don't know, I don't rake that often. Oh, that works. So the rake works, or yeah, the snake. Try this one, which is, I think, a city. That one is successful. It's probably because it's a master. There's the key extractor. I don't feel like picking with that right now, but I'm going to attempt, most likely, to pick it while walking backwards on a treadmill with the lock behind my back. I'm going to try and pick a Medico with a key extractor. Yeah. Just because I want to try and attempt to beat somebody and their skills of trying to pick locks on exercise balls, and you know who you are. So if you watch this, then you know I'm going to attempt to do that, which I probably will fail. But if I succeed, then you better watch out, because I'm going to try again and probably get another one. I'm getting nothing with this. This one. This lock I do not think has any security pins in it. I haven't felt anything throughout all the times I've picked it. But this pick is another not so good one. And then I'll go with the little half diamond here. See if I can get something with this. I miss my Peterson half diamond. It bends way too easily on any locks because I bent it once and then I bent it back, and then it bent again, and then I bent it back, and it just weakened too much to use. And as you can see here, out of very little use, the wrench is already twisted on me with very little tension on it, at least for me, because it's so thin. Why was I trying to rake with the half diamond? I feel stupid. Yeah. This one's giving way better feedback. Still probably am not getting it. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Oh, there. Yeah, so the half diamond works. So, the successful picks from this kit for me are these three, in which I've successfully picked a master lock with. So, it's going to be troublesome trying to pick that, if I can do it. Also, yeah, that is an issue there. And the case is probably the best thing about these. So, if you want to buy a set for the case, that's good enough, probably for me. But the picks are nothing special. They're not my favorite. I'll give them a try a little bit more. If I like them, I like them. But if I don't, then, yeah, they're just not my fave. But I'll keep them around in case I need spares. See ya. Maybe.